actually one China policy, I'm sure, I don't think the parties concerned have the same definition related to one China policy. Taiwan has its own, definition of one China policy, and the mainland has mainland definition of one China policy, and the United States has its own definition of one China policy. This is a very complicated situation, but I think at this moment, I'm sure the mainland would like to have a unified country. This is actually the development or historic development for all the Chinese, not only mainland, but also Taiwan and all over the world. So this is a dream. I think this dream is heavily, in depth in the mind of our leaders and our people. So I don't think one China policy is the unification of the country and the unity of all the Chinese all over the world.
Okay, Mr. Paal, there's another question raised by our members. Yeah, recently the spokesperson of the State Department in Washington, D.C. said Biden administration will be still committed to the one China policy. But while a few days ago, the spokeswoman of the National Security Council, Emily Huang, he said U.S. commitment to Taiwan will be, that's what he said, what she said in original wording, rock solid. So on one side, U.S. will still committed to the one China policy. On the other side, U.S. to Taiwan, U.S. commitment to Taiwan will still rock solid. How can we understand this?
I would not put too much weight on those statements. I think they were just trying to answer the questions and make them go away. I was amused when I saw the reference to the rock solid, because that was a phrase slightly spelled differently from President Ma Ying-jeou. He used to say it was ROC solid instead of ROCK solid. But I don't think that was what the spokesperson was referring. I think they're trying to send a signal. They want to continue to have warm, constructive relations with the people of Taiwan. Secondly, they don't want to be criticized for being less warm and positive toward Taiwan. Those are two major considerations. What that will mean for cross-strait relations, you're going to need until we have people in various jobs in government and a review leads to a policy outcome that'll have more substance to it. Earlier in this evening, there was also a reference to the statement by Jen Psaki, my good friend, as the White House spokesperson. She said that we were going to keep a period of strategic ambiguity. That was somebody who dealt with strategic ambiguity in the Obama administration, repeating something from the past with no particular meaning for the president. And they, behind the scenes, said, put that aside, don't pay a lot of attention to it. It's not what you think it is. It's not a sign of ignoring the problem. We're just trying to change the subject until we have more time to develop a real policy.